Hi, my name is Aqil, and I'm a 5-time convicted felon. However, I have paid my debt to society in full. Now that I'm a free man, I'm on a journey to rebuild myself mentally, physically, and spiritually for the betterment of myself, the people who I love, and the people that I come in contact with. There is a saying that goes, change is inevitable. So no matter what we do, change will happen. The dilemma is that change can be for the better or the worse. I am a firm believer in that the things that we can change, it is our responsibility to do so. And that which we cannot change, we should exercise patience, remain steadfast, and know that after every difficulty comes ease. I look forward to sharing my thoughts and experiences in life with the intention that it prevents others from learning the hard lessons that I had to learn, as well as to inspire others to seek positive change. No matter where you are in life, young or old, rich or poor, black or white, religious or non-religious. Know that life is a precious gift that we open every day, so cherish it, because there are no guarantees. May this journey be the beginning of positive change for us all. Peace and blessings.
I spent a total of 17 years in prison from the time I was 18. Been out 6 years as of right now. And those 6 years have been a complete blur. So much has happened within those 6 years that I haven't really had time to process everything that's taking place in my life. Getting out of prison is like being thrown to the dogs. All the time that I did, like I squandered my life away. Almost. I was chasing what they call a pipe dream. I had dreams of being a king, street king. I had dreams of imitating the things that I seen on TV and the things that I seen around me, because that was what garnered you respect where I was from. Those were the people who were looked up to. And in our actuality, we should have never glorified that type of life. We should have never put those people on pedestals because of what they were doing to the individuals, to the human beings that were in the community who were actually struggling just like they were struggling. And I wanted to be one of those people. And it cost me 17 years of my life, and I don't have an excuse. I did what I did and paid my price, right? They say don't do the crime if you can't do the time, right? I did the crime and I did the time. When you have paid your debt to society and you're released, your options are limited as far as being successful or integrating back into society. Like, it's no blueprint, it's no model for you to follow. However, I will say this. When I was in prison, my dad had sent me a package. And in that package, one of the books that he sent me was the autobiography of Malcolm X. I read it and it resonated with me because Malcolm X was somewhat in a situation like me, like living a life of crime, got incarcerated, but he changed his life around, and that motivated me. I wanted to do the same thing. The thing about change is that it's not going to look the same for everybody. Some people just have that drive in them, and others don't, or it's not their time. months after I got out. I've been at that job ever since, just working. Wasn't getting paid much in the beginning. I just been clawing, bro. I had to sleep on my mama's couch. I lost my dad. You know, it's difficult to maneuver through life when you don't have anybody that's supporting you or anybody that believes in you. And for me, one person who always believed in me was my dad. No matter what I did from the time I was a child, he believed in me. He had faith in me. When I started playing football, he came to one of my games. This was like my first time playing, like I was playing fullback. I never forget. He showed up. I got the ball and broke for like 80 yards. That man went crazy. That man never stopped talking like that. Fam, if you got somebody who believes in you, somebody who supports you, cherish that person because they might not always be there to support you. That was like one of the saddest moments these past 6 years. However, I did have some good moments. I was able to work and give me a car. I got a passport, met a beautiful woman, flew overseas, got married, continued to work, got off my mama's couch, got me a nice apartment. Bro, I just kind of been living life and it's just been a blur. And anything that you do, you kind of reach like a plateau where time to elevate or it's time to do something different. And I've come to that point. I feel like I have potential to do better, to reach higher heights. That's what this is about, bro. This is about like growth and development and how to grow and how to develop and how to push yourself to become a better individual and how to inspire others and show others that it's possible.
The gym is one of the most therapeutic places for me at this moment. Just a place where people go to try to better themselves physically and mentally as well, even spiritually. You can't have one without the other. You know, it's important to seek that balance, man. And the gym is a place where people not worried about other people. You focusing on yourself. So if you've been thinking about going to the gym and you just haven't went to the gym because maybe you shy or you think that you don't look the part to go to the gym, or you think that people are gonna judge you for going to the gym, that's not the case, bro. Just get up and go to the gym, fam. People not worried about you in the gym, fam. People focus on themselves and trying to improve themselves. And if anything, by you going to the gym, that'll give you a little bit motivation because the community in the gym, and when I say the community, you don't even have to talk to anybody in the gym. Just knowing that it's people who are there trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do will lend you strength to try to better yourself. And after a while, you'll just, bro, it'll be like religiously you'll be going and you'll benefit from it. But yeah, today is legs for me. I don't know what particular workout I'm gonna do today. I don't know if I'm going heavy or if I don't know if I'm going for reps or what. I probably won't know until I get up in there and warm up. I always go in there and hit calves first. By the time I hit calves, then I go to leg extension, leg curls. Man, I have some sort of idea of what I want to do if I want to hit heavy. I really don't like leaving off squats. The last time I was squatting, man, I had a little tweak in my knee and I want to really I don't say chance it because I don't think I'm gonna get hurt, but I just need to stop being a girl family gone. Get with the move, man. But yeah, man, let's go in here and get this money.
They're gonna be sorry they were ever born. Who? All of them.
Yeah, W, look, beat 'em up just like it's WWW. Promise you, why would I trouble you? Yeah, look, you cannot see what's in front of you. You cannot see what's in front of you. Yeah, promise that you get to run into if you knew what's about to come to you. It's about to get real dangerous. 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 Yeah, watch out, pop out, black out, wop out, beat 'em up, knock out. I had to see what it. I had to cover their head and cover their necks at the same time. I had to take out the ref. I make my own rules when it's game time. I am the one they was talking about when they warned you about going out in the dark. Now that Chihuahua, I pop at your mama. I promise my bite just as bad as my car. I push a button and end all your motion. It's like I was putting a Tesla in park. Never been much of a pain at heart, but if I get the drawing, I turn you to art.
The society and the time that we live in, bro, we're able to record our lives, able to record what we doing and how we do it. In reality, it can be inspiring. For some, it can seem a little bit narcissistic. It could also be like therapy to just talk about your life and just document the things that you're doing on a daily basis and just be able to come back and look at like old videos of yourself 10 years ago, 15 years ago, if God will. In these last 6 years, bro, I kind of just picked up a lot of weight. I let myself go. To be honest with you, I was just living life. I no longer worked out. I no longer went to the gym. I didn't know how to eat. I was like eating candy, drinking soda waters, cupcakes. That was like lunch and dinner and just snacks in between, hamburgers and chicken, etc. Like my diet was just terrible. And my level of activity was low as well. I was going to work, but that wasn't good enough. I knew I was slipping and I told myself, I was like, man, bro, you getting out of hand. My body was aching, like my feet was hurting, knees, my back was hurting. Like I was just having all type of difficulties. Finally, bro, I just said, man, enough is enough. You gotta, bro, you gotta get yourself together because the way that you keep going, bro, you're not gonna be living too much longer. Like that's where we at right now, bro. We just trying to get our health in order, trying to take care of ourselves, and work out and stay active and just be fit, not only physically but mentally and spiritually as well. Like actually holding fast to your faith. That's something I never really let go. I've always been holding fast to my faith. Like, I always stood on what I stood on. I did neglect my body, which is also part of your faith, is to not neglect the things that you were entrusted with, your responsibilities, and your body is a responsibility. I started out just doing push-ups on the floor. I tried to change my eating habits. I learned a little bit more about nutrition. It's been a journey up until now, bro. It's probably been like 7 or 8 months since I've been just trying to get on track to just live a healthier lifestyle, a more productive lifestyle. Bro, I'm going to the gym like 6 days a week, lifting weights, doing cardio, like I'm tracking my macronutrients, like I'm taking supplements, my vitamins. Rarely eat out now. I don't eat out at all. I can't tell you the last time I ate out. I got a knowledge of like what's good for me and what's not good for me, what I can eat and what I can't eat. Mapping out like how my body reacts or what's good for me. Basically, I've been using food not as a therapist, but I've been using food as fuel for my body to get the results that I want in my body, to give me the energy that I need at specific times. And so I've learned that. Start documenting my workouts. I got a workout journal. Everything that I eat, I put it in the app. I count my calories. I count my carbs. I count my protein. I count my fats. I'm getting acclimated with being a normal human being, being somebody who is aware and being somebody who takes care of themselves. And I feel like that's the most important thing that you can do in this life is to take care of your body, take care of your mental, and take care of your spiritual. Because without any of these faculties, without any of these aspects being attended to, you find yourself as a human being in an imbalance. You can have a lot of money, you can have a nice job, but if you're not on top of your health, if you don't feel good, look good, the money is just a facade. It's not real, it's fake, it's not true happiness. And you will find that if you experience something health wise or if you experience some pain, that money really is not going to do anything. You know, most doctors tell us that prevention is the best medicine. That's what I'm on. That's what type of journey I'm on, bro. All in all, man, I wish every human being the best because I want the best for myself. Someone who is morally sound should want for your brother what you want for yourself. You should want for another human being what you want for yourself. So if you want riches and prosperity and happiness, you should want that for another human being. That's just what type of person I am and what type of person I become and what type of person I want to be, because I think that's the right way to be as a human being.
If you made it this far in the video, then you a real one. I recorded this video earlier this week and I kind of like edited. Today is Saturday. I kind of edited. I edit the video. Dang, I edit the video maybe like Thursday night, and I've been playing it back and listening to it over and over. And I just think, bro, I've been procrastinating and just kind of hesitant to upload the video because inside my mind, I have all of these. I'm a perfectionist and I just want things to be perfect. And that's just not how life works. Sometimes you just gotta put your work out there, whatever it is you may be doing. You know, when you first learn something, like the first time you do something, it's not gonna be perfect. And you just gotta keep doing it and be passionate about it and you'll get better at it. I don't wanna be the reason that I hold myself back. So it's more like a mental thing. You gotta, like, for me, I have to get out of my head of wanting to be perfect. That's not saying I don't want to put effort in the things that I do. Like, you gotta put effort in the things that you do, but you gotta just believe in yourself and trust yourself. Sometimes you just gotta jump in the water, man. That's what I'm doing. So if you're watching this video, then I jumped in the water. I appreciate you taking your time out to watch the video. It wasn't even planned out. When I originally started to realize that I needed to change myself, I didn't have making social media content on my mind. Like, to be honest with you, I don't even have social media. Like, I haven't had social media in almost 3 years. No Instagram, no TikTok. I have had YouTube, but you know, I haven't been a part of social media. Took a break from social media for like 3 years. When it first clicked in my mind that I needed to change, getting myself right was on my mind. However, I used to watch certain people videos just for like motivation and things like that, or just so I can kind of learn things like what should I be eating? How should my workouts be structured? You know, I was watching these different type of channels. One thing that I noticed is that it wasn't like one person who I can go to and get everything that I was looking for. It made me realize that as a person, as an individual, we are so unique that we all have something to offer. We're not one-stop shops. No matter how highly you think of yourself or how multifaceted you are, how talented you are in different areas can't cover everything. I think we have to realize that we also have to embrace our individuality and realize that we're special in a good way. I guess that's what I bring to the internet. Me, who I am, my journey, the things that I've learned, the things that I've went through, the things that I'm going through right now. Maybe me sharing my experiences and me sharing my journey will aid somebody else who's going through a difficult time, or aid somebody else who's experiencing what I was experiencing not too long ago. And it'll motivate them or encourage them to take that leap of faith in themselves and, strive to improve and become a better person. With that being said, I'm Aqil. I don't even have a name for the channel. I don't know if it's going to be Project Rebuilt, or I don't know if it's going to be Aqil Rebuilt. But by the time I post this video, I have a name up there. Listen, know that no matter how young or how old you are, no matter where you are in life, that it's never too late as long as you have an ounce of breath in you to change. Just take the necessary steps. Whatever you've done in the past, learn from it. Don't dwell on it, and don't let it hang over your head. It's over with. Live in the now, and everything that you set up now will be your stepping stone for the future. That's all I have for this week. Y'all stay locked in, subscribe, like, and this is what you get, man. The real. Peace and blessings. Have a good day.